everybody, Gecko here, and welcome to another video. Finally, I'm back on my own account. Hello, air conditioner.
Hello.
And yes, shout out to his channel, whatever it's called. Is it still air conditioner?
Well, yeah, I accidentally changed the name to Terrible Toad.
So his channel's currently Terrible Toad during this stream, but it will soon be back to air conditioner.
Yep.
So this is a second episode of a series. The first episode is exclusively on air conditioner's channel.
It's also a live stream, so go ahead and go watch that.
Okay, stop! Don't do that. Why do you love to tunnel so much?
I don't know.
Hey, can you hear me? Get out the tunnel. We need to start the build. This is no time for tunnels. This is time for building. Because I'm still calling this series build off. This is like the 100th build off I've done. So we are doing the first ultra build. Our previous episode was a base, and I won that episode. So I have 1 out of 50. Air conditioner has none out of 50. What are we building today, air conditioner?
King Ghidorah.
Okay, we're building King Ghidorah. So we can
the paper, but we're building King Ghidorah.
So then we can mute each other. We can mute our own mics. So hit the PS button. It won't stop the video, by the way. The broadcast will still be going on. They just won't be able to see anything. And then mute yourself, okay? Are you ready? Okay. Mute. And start, wait, no! Start the timer first. Remember, we need an hour timer. You gotta start the timer first.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Okay then, guys. So you guys can still hear me, hopefully. Yep, you can still hear me. Air conditioner cannot hear me. So then, let's begin building King Ghidorah. Of course, this isn't going to be an hour-long time to build. So I'm gonna have plenty of time to get this done. So then that is 3 toes on each foot. Of course, me and air conditioner aren't the best at building, you might say. And I still don't know which version of Ghidorah I'm gonna build. I'm thinking of either the 2019 version or Kaiser Ghidorah. I think I'm gonna go with Kaiser. Yeah, I'm going with Kaiser. Kaiser Ghidorah is what I am building today. Of course, at the end of this, we're gonna burn down this humongous wall. Okay, let me just continue building up Kaiser's legs. There we go. Kaiser's first leg. Now onto Kaiser's second leg. Did you know that Kaiser is Japanese for emperor, I think that is. That's why they called him Kaiser Ghidorah, Emperor Ghidorah, which is a step up above King Ghidorah. Fun little fact there. Sorry to any Japanese people who may be like, actually, you're totally wrong. I don't know much Japanese. All I really know is the 2 words that were combined to make Godzilla and Gojira. And the fact that Kaiser might be emperor, I still am an absolute noob when it comes to language that is not English. If it's English, I can understand it, but I can't speak many other languages. I'm not talking about languages, and I built him very far back. I don't think I'll be able to give Kaiser here a tail. Neither of his tails will be here, I think. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to continue building his feet. So I have a bit of a pattern here. So we have the toenail. and then 2 blocks of toe, 5 by 5 foot, and then a 3 by 3 leg that goes up by 5 in order to make his legs. And of course, I don't know how having 2 other legs turns Ghidorah into an emperor, but who knows? Of course, this is the Ghidorah from 2004's Final Wars. I still don't want any copyrights. I'm just building something for the sake of building it. It's not going to look at all like the thing from the film anyway. I'm not going to have ripped something straight from the film. I'm just building something for the sake of building it, because this is a fun series, and I hope you guys like it. But anyway, now that I have his 4 big old, rather thin legs, actually. I was going to say chunky legs, but no, they're actually rather slim. Commands would help with this, but of course, this is supposed to be an hour long. We have to do it all by hand, which is why we're not even on the latest version. Dun dun dun! But that's only really because the air conditioner hates it. Actually, no, I think he's probably fine with it. We just chose this one because we know it's better for building. The controls are better. We just both like it a bit more. Especially because I can actually add some redstone to this. Because the power of mind. Man, it's so good. So, yeah, for the next while, our channel's going back to its basic beginnings. You know, back to just broadcasts and broadcasts and broadcasts and broadcasts and live streams and more live streams. I'm going back to the Stone Age of this channel. Back to when this channel was just a wee baby. We're back to the beginning. Straight back to only live streams. Back when I didn't know that I couldn't do live, that there was something that wasn't live streams. These were the good old days. At the moment, he looks like a lizard. But that's just because he doesn't have any wangs yet. Wangs? Yes, wangs! What am I saying today? But anyway, time to build up his body. Yeah, he is rather small. In the movie, he was like huge compared to Godzilla. I'm not building Godzilla because this build was only supposed to be Ghidorah. And yeah, I am doing an interesting twist on it. Of course, the judge is my dad, and he judges it based off of creativity, overall looks, and functionality. So he bases it off of how functional it is, how good looking it is, and how creative it is. Because, for example, creativity is like if you gave somebody the topic of tiger and then you built a tiger shark. That's creative. So that's how you get the creativity points. Then you get points for how it actually looks in general, how realistic of the thing you are, how much it looks like the thing you're trying to build. And then you also get points for if, for example, it's a base like our previous thing, if it's a functional base. Of course, I won last round because Air Conditioner didn't have the time to finish his. Hopefully, this episode, he does have time to finish this. And this is not going to be a big old 3-hour stream. Just a simple hour and slightly longer stream. Just like my last stream, where it was a bigger meteor every 10 minutes. That was fun. City Skylines is a good game. If only I had my Jurassic World Evolution data, then I could play on that. But I need a flippin' hacker in order to play that, because I need to turn my internal hard drive into an external my old corrupted internal hard drive into an external hard drive, because flippin' Black Gecko had to go and corrupt the thing, trying to destroy my world. Of course, he accidentally killed the entire PlayStation, including himself. So yeah, he's gone. So I'm not gonna have to worry about him. Black Gecko's gone. He killed himself trying to kill my world. Yeah. He doesn't realize that I'm actually a real life thing, while he's a digital character in my imagination. He's a completely made up thing. I created him with my own mind. He isn't his own living creature. I created him. There's a concept as an evil version of Great Gecko, who I also created. So yeah, I'm not going to be seeing him because the last thing that was still him was him on the PlayStation. Same thing with how Dr. Tyron was gone until I got back my Monster Hunter progress. The last remaining of Dr. Tyron was on Monster Hunter, and then my Monster Hunter progress was gone. But now I have it back, thank goodness. So I can continue my Monster Hunter series if you guys want that. I will have slightly less progress, so I will have to get a small amount of progress back still. But that won't be too big of a deal, will it, guys? I'll just do it all off camera. Kind of like how I built this arena off camera, and I did the last episode on camera, but I'm still not posting it because I actually did it as a normal video, and I forgot to include Air Conditioner's mic. So it was only me. You didn't hear a word that Air Conditioner said. So at least I turned on that setting this time. But yeah, Kaiser Ghidorah. He has a shorter snout, as far as I can remember. His snout is a bit shorter. He had his red eyes. I'll grab out some stone buttons to give him some pupils. He looks sort of like a duck at the moment. And now I'll give him his big ol' horns. His big ol' horns. I'm gonna give each head its own unique horn setup, because that seems cool in my mind. So anyway, there he is, Kaiser Ghidorah's first and middle head. And of course I am going to get the basis of where the other two heads are going to go right now. That way I know where I can't put the wings. Because now I'm going to start working on his beautiful wings. Because at the moment he just looks like a big box with legs. So I'm going to give him big wings. Like flippin' huge. Of course they can't go that big because they have to stay within the boundaries. So there you go, that's one wing. I'm gonna build the other one in a similar but slightly different pose. So now I'm building it in the same pose. Oh yeah, he also needs his purpley bits. I forgot, this is Kaiser. Kaiser also has some purpley bits. He's not all gold. He's got his purpley bits. And then just add these little bits here, sticking off of his wings. So there we go. That's one wing. Okay then. 7. Off of here, I think it is. Yeah, off of here. Okay then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is indeed correct. Though it seems to be a block lower. Okay, so I did make that wing slightly larger. Yeah, this wing is slightly smaller, but I don't really care at the moment. I'm just trying to make sure that he's actually completed. Anyway, so there's the first bit of membrane. Anyway, just continue to build up this. Okay, so that, his first wing is looking pretty nifty. And now for his other wing. And then I can start adding all the other purple bits onto him.
I give up.
You can't just give up.
King Ghidorah at all. I can't do it. I just can't.
Don't give up like that. You're live on YouTube.
Too bad.
My Ghidorah looks pretty crap as well.
All
but I
I,
don't really
have
care.
is legs. The only thing I have is legs.
Are you trying to build them like really big or something?
Yeah.
Just build a smaller Ghidorah.
I can't, because I've already started and his legs are freaking huge already. It's gonna take too long. I can't.
You have an hour to build.
I know. And it takes me really long to build anyways, so it's gonna take me too long to build this entire thing.
I know you can do it, man. You
I
can do it,
can't.
air conditioner.
No.
I've actually put in too little effort. I'm already almost done. That's because I haven't put in effort at all. So, at your rate, you might actually make something better than mine. Well, that's a slight problem, guys. AC is giving up, but hey, I've made a really terrible looking Ghidorah. I'll admit that right now. This thing does look pretty crappy. Knew I should have put in more effort. Because now air conditioner might actually make a better Ghidorah than mine. For the first time in literally ever.
I also stopped my broadcast.
Anyway, time to just continue to finish up Ghidorah. Okay, that's pretty decent. Then time to continue working on this guy. Why are you giving up, air conditioner?
it.
Yeah, well, it's barely even been any amount on your timer. And my Ghidorah is a... I've actually put in too little
We have
effort.
30 minutes left.
We do?
30 minutes. Yeah.
Did you actually set it for an hour?
Yes.
That's weird, because the video's only gone up for 20 minutes.
I don't know then. I think it's like 40 minutes. 39 minutes, so 37 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, then your timer is definitely working. Oh, crud. I still put in a tad bit less effort than I wanted to, which is not good. Jeez, this thing looks like a three-headed duck. What have I made, guys? What have I done to this poor creature?
I can't even make a freaking pixel art of it.
I'm so terrible torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Why have I built the untitled Goose Ghidorah? He doesn't even have a tail. How am I gonna give him tails? Why did I start humming that? This isn't even related to that character. Air conditioner?
Yeah,
Have you actually been talking to your viewers at least?
not really. I did a little, but I don't know what to say, so I didn't. That much.
Well, I've just been talking about what I'm doing. But now I don't really feel like talking about what I'm doing because you can hear.
I'm not building anything, though. You can look over. I really don't care. There's just a messed up foot.
Yeah, well, I'm still working on the tails.
35 minutes.
Oh, crud. My Ghidorah is not looking good. He's not very big. Air conditioner, you realize that in this amount of time, you could have finished your Ghidorah.
No, I could have not. I would not have been able to finish it. I would only have the bottom half of the body without a tail by now. Or by the end of the timer.
Okay then. I think I have an idea that might help you for next episode.
I don't really like doing these episodes. I don't like building things. Not really fun for me because I'm not that talented.
I know, I'm also not that talented. I mean, I've built a three-headed duck.
I mean, I know you're having fun and all, but it's just not very fun for me at all.
Yeah. I think that your foot's probably gonna look better than my three-headed duck, though.
I don't know about that either.
It's a flippin' three-headed duck is what mine looks like.
Give it teeth.
Its mouths are closed.
Make like a couple of teeth stick out pretty much.
What have I done? One of its tails is smaller than the other. What is this abomination? Burn it with fire. Well, since you've already given up, I said I'll just finish up mine.
Okay.
And y'all just give neither of us a point since you've given up too early.
Not too early. We only have 32 minutes left.
I know, but if it would have been building, I think that your torso would have looked better than my three-headed goose. Your legged torso would have looked better than my three-headed goose. Well, now this isn't much fun.
It never was.
Now it's not as much fun thinking, ooh, what's he do? And how's he gonna try to make it better than a three-headed goose? Instead, it's just, okay, let me just finish up building this terrible looking thing. That looks like something out of Little Nightmares. Trust me, this is the type of thing you would see in your nightmares. I don't even think I want to continue building this, but I'm gonna finish it anyway. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it's been 27 minutes of making a video. Why are you tunneling again?
How do you know I'm tunneling?
I thought I saw your gamer tag moving down.
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm just gonna build a building that's randomly been broken for no reason, even though the door was standing still doing nothing. Shall we just burn the wall? This has been a kind of depressing broadcast.
Sure.
That's actually a really good looking pair of legs.
Well, it was if I didn't break the toes off of the other foot.
Yeah, I think that your pair of legs might actually be better than what I've built. Because I've done a pretty terrible job on mine. Anyway, you want to come through the wall and check out mine?
Not yet.
Why, are you still making a tunnel?
Sort of.
Okay, then that gives me time to add more stuff to my build. Oh my goodness. What have I done? The wall even stopped burning out of pure sadness. This is boring. This is as boring as one of my ARC streams now.
Yeah. Sorry. You wanna play Monster Hunter after this, or?
I guess. I was gonna build up a little plane.
How do you put a lid on a composter?
There is no composter lid.
What about is there barrels? Hold on.
Yeah, there is barrels.
Can you like open a barrel?
Yes, whenever you click on it.
Dang it, I can't get in the barrel though.
I know, you can't go inside of a barrel.
Oh wait, no, I figured it out.
If you wanted to add a lid to a composter, just add a trapdoor on top of it.
Okay.
Anyway, oops, I accidentally built over the boundary. Let me just destroy that.
What the? Dang it. I'd just be sitting in a basket.
Okay, I'm done, air conditioner.
I'm stuck.
Okay, I'll just burn down the rest of the wall. I'm glad that nobody's watched this broadcast.
It's been a sad one.
Yeah. That's what I've built.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, but if yours had been built a bit more, even if you'd just gotten like a torso and some wings, it would have looked better than this.
Yeah, it's not that bad at all.
Yeah, but
Actually,
then, as I said, if yours had been built, if you actually hadn't given up, I think you would have won.
Eh.
You know what? Let me just do something real quick. Boom. Okay, well, that'll end today's video. The score so far is 1-1. So the score on this series is I have 1 point, AC has the next point. Let's get into the spots and then we can stop the video, okay?
I'm stuck again.
Where are you?
In my hole.
Stop getting yourself stuck.
Just break the compost.
Let's get into our spot and do the outro. And yes, I did give you the point just because I know that if you had continued building, you would have won anyway. if you would have actually used the time to build, you would have won. Anyway, that'll be all for today's video, folks. Hopefully you haven't enjoyed, because if you have enjoyed, there's something wrong with you watching us both be sad. And I'll see you all later. Bye! Oh, you still want me to do that, guys? Okay, then. Please don't watch this video outro! Hopefully you haven't wasted your time. Yeah.